I'm actually not quite sure. How to continue decorating my island. I have a note here that dictates what I want to decorate. However, I don't know how to do it. I want to make like a gas station, but then I'm like, oh, I don't know how to make a gas station. Oh, that's the sound of nostalgia right here. I haven't heard this music in a long time. I also spelled convenience wrong. Okay, what? Ah. Also, I thought frickin' mole crickets left. Why are they still here? Why do I still hear mole crickets? I'm so tired of them. Hi, Bug. It is. I complain about everything that happens in this game. Wait, don't I do that for every game? Like, I complain about Sky a lot as well. Because I think I play this game a lot more, and on top of that, it's a lot more flexible. That's true, actually. Anything that just slightly doesn't go your way. I already did that one. Alright, since we have some time before dinner, what I want to do is like fill up this area, or at least like this area, like fill up one of these like empty spaces and complete Noonday Gun. That's what I want to do. Can't wait to play Tears of the Kingdom and then complain about Tears of the Kingdom. Things have slightly changed the last time I streamed ACNH. Listen, I complain about Breath of the Wild a lot. Especially like when I die to bosses. I get pissed. Or I don't know if you played Breath of the Wild before, but like when the Yiga start appearing when you're just walking around and you're like, are you fucking serious? I'm just trying to enjoy my little jog, and you're over here fucking showing up and like giggling. Like, did I ask? The only game I haven't really complained about is unpacking, but because that's only because the game is so short. There's really nothing to complain about. Oh, I have played Melatonin actually. On Friday, when everyone kind of left and like I was bored, and so I played a little bit of Melatonin. Yeah, it takes more than like a few hours and to really get the hang of it. It took me, I think, 2 days or like a day to like fully get the hang of everything. But I can see why it's not everybody's cup of tea. It's because, like, you know, open world, the lack of a clear objective. Okay, I'll do your stupid thing since like I have time. Also, I skipped all of his dialogue. I don't know where the thing is. I think the hardest thing to get into Breath of the Wild is like really get like a hold of the objective. Especially because you don't start out with a map or anything, and there's no like direct path for you to follow. Yep. That's one of the things that people play Breath of the Wild complain about, is that like it's a challenge to like prevent yourself from getting distracted. Legend of the ADHD. Somo Chang. Bing Hoi Somo Chang. Okay. Yup. I think a lot of the times in Breath of the Wild, I'm also just like wandering around, especially like when there's just so many things you can explore and discover. And okay, the shrines, like you finding the shrines and stuff, like that's a reward in terms of exploring and shit. But then when you keep on getting distracted and you keep on finding new things, you don't end up actually finishing the game, because your main objective, your overarching objective, is to save Zelda, and you could just not do that, which I find quite like, I don't know, kind of stupid, really. This is my least favorite part. This is Bug's home.椰子同埋小路. Okay. The coconuts are around here. Look at you and your friends. Honestly, this place is a vibe. It's very pretty. Especially this waterfall. Yeah. This is where you live, isn't it? Also, like, as much as I hate bugs, this is one of my favorite sounds. I just love that sound. Yeah, beautiful. And water running. Like, very anime. But they're also very deafeningly loud. Oh, the mechanics of Tears of the Kingdom, I'm actually quite worried about it, because I'm not good with controls. I'm worried that I'm just gonna fuck everything up. And I've been avoiding all the spoilers and such, so I haven't really seen a lot of what people are doing. I have seen someone make like a giant robot with This is amazing. I have seen people make a giant wooden robot with a flaming penis, I think. The museum is such a vibe. That's us. That's us. The villagers were related to the monkey villagers, I guess. Mice, rabbit villagers, deer villagers, cow villagers, rhino villagers, pigs. Wait. What? This one and this one. This one's the rhino villager. What's this? Oh, hippos, right? Horses, bears, dogs, cats, anteaters, elephants, kangaroos, koalas, and eagles. Yeah, it was trending on Twitter, I think. One of the best things about open world games, and I think the design of Breath of the Wild, and I guess also Tears of the Kingdom, is that there's no one way to do it. I'm pretty sure I don't have to build structures, but that it's encouraged. Like, they will make you build structures to go to certain areas because that's just how it is. Is there a art stamp collecting thing? I don't know. Oh, there is. Okay, I didn't know that. I think this is new. Last time there wasn't. Bow down upon my superior completed museum. I might do that. I mean, well, okay, I'll play in a way where it feels natural to me. Like, I'm not gonna force myself to build buildings, but like when I can, I will. Cause you're gonna have to build like boats to get across rivers and stuff, which is arguably a lot better than just cryonis across the water. I don't want to take a photo. Okay, thank you. Also, as like an owl, Blathers hates the bugs, which is kind of funny. Oh. It's it lasts the whole week. A whole month. I didn't know that. You know what I also didn't know? The May Maze. I forgot. So I didn't do it. I didn't do the maze. That's okay. Watch me sell the thing. I'll keep that one. I don't think I have that one. Oh, I forgot to sell this. Whatever. I don't know if I will need to download Tears of the Kingdom, actually. I have the physical game, right? Oops. say. Alright. So, I wrote down here on my little notepad that I'm going to make a store with Lao Dan Gay in front. A bank at the empty stairs. At the empty space by the stairs. So, I might do that first. That seems easier, I would say. Ah, okay. That's good. Okay, I will, but just in case, I will, like, put the game cartridge in. Because, like, obviously, I remember some of my friends, not friends, they're not my friends, some of the people that I know in the, across the border told me that they got the digital copy and it like took a whole day and a half to install because of like the traffic. I'm gonna put 2 and I'm gonna put this color and because I did this color for the bank, right? That one should be made with just wood. I can make another one. I'll probably install just a little bit, and also everybody was doing it, and as well as the fact that, you know, across the pond, which is basically China, they have a very slow internet, and they have to purchase extra stuff to get better internet, so that's why it's like extra slow for her as well. Oh wait, what? They installed it already, but like, can they play it? I know that people have already like been playing it a lot earlier than release. But I didn't know if it was because, like... Oh, they couldn't play it. Right. I might take this, actually. Just to see how it works. I also want to... Couple things I want to do, but first I'll like lay down everything. Oh my god, they were playing it on emulators? I thought like some creators managed to get like an early access for it to like promote it. Turns out it was a leak the entire time. Oh, okay, never mind, I'm an idiot. I should have checked. Can't wait to... Can't wait to see the speedruns for it as well. I love watching people not play the game to not play the game. You know what I mean? Doing their very best to spend the least amount of time to play it. Yeah, that's true. I mean, are you surprised that it got leaked? It's like... It's like one of the most anticipated games of 2023. Like, if it didn't get leaked, I would be surprised. Alright, so I want the bank here. Alright, that's an issue. You can see the grass on the bottom. Oh, that's gross. Excuse me, sorry. What did I do here? Oh, I just put simple panels. And I also didn't extend the... Alright, that's fine. I'm not gonna extend it. One of my friends didn't understand the concept of leaks. And they were like, how come these people can leave reviews and make comments about the game already when it has been released for only 20 hours? Yeah. I also don't know how do games get leaked that aren't PC, you know? Someone must have done something at the... at Nintendo. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Can you please... This is not going to be usable, but... It's a visual thing, right? Oh, right. They do stock it up, right. Yeah. They probably do like a stock up. So that, they could sell it all. I think because they have to distribute games, right? So that they could sell it. They distribute them to, the actual stores. Hacking into the e-store? Alright, I'm not that well versed in tech stuff, but should be hard, right? Like they should probably have preventions against that. That would be Is this good? I might need to put like a simple panel there to hide that. Or I could put another ATM there, but like this would get in the way, wouldn't it? Khra. Because I was also thinking that people might like a pole that's not in the center of the street. What? You never seen that before? Do your streets always have poles? Wherever you need to go? Let me just do this. Maybe on the road. Alright, okay, that's a little bit extreme. Who the hell planned your city? Let me just go whoop. Or urban planning. Does this it doesn't really look like a bank, does it? Yeah, it makes sense, I think. I might like just build cliffs here. Because the banks here, they're really just like strips. There's like ATMs outside. And you go in. Or am I like... something like this. Gang up to make withdrawals. You know what? Maybe this is the place to do that. You don't know. I'm just tossing things out, yeah. Vaguely looking like, what is this again? Oh, yeah, okay. I'll make this like that. You don't know what it is. You don't need to know what it is, as long as it looks fine. You just grab some like tall stuff. Oh, I might need that, maybe. What about like plants? Also, when is GTA 6 coming out? Like, I've been waiting. Not that I'm gonna play, but I've been waiting. The cities have like the most random shit thrown about. Like, I could just put like a whiteboard out somewhere and then they'd be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Because like whenever I go outside, I just see a whiteboard somewhere. I might also do like a vending machine. Also, speaking of just like sequels, where the hell is Skyrim 6? I'm tired of playing Skyrim 6, sorry, Elder Scrolls 6. I'm tired of playing Elder Scrolls 5. I love Elder Scrolls 5, don't get me wrong. But please, I want to play Elder Scrolls 6, whatever the hell that is. I don't have any more wide display shelves. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna... Wait, you never played Skyrim? Okay, listen. You have to play Skyrim. I know this is like... You have to play Skyrim. It's kind of like Breath of the Wild, where you can easily get distracted. But there's just so many things you can do. There's you can join guilds and stuff, and you could just focus on that guild. They would, it's pretty much like a hand holding sort of. They will guide you through the first quest, so you don't have to worry about getting distracted or anything. Oh, ooh, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't recommend playing Skyrim on Switch because, yeah, it's not a good experience. It's very buggy, Skyrim on Switch, and honestly, you're better off playing on PC, or even like you're better off playing it on PlayStation. Do you have PlayStation? PlayStation is like more, it's more acceptable, I would say. It's not as laggy or buggy. But it's still kind of bad. Because at least on PlayStation, sorry, on PC, you can, yes, it does. It does have controller support on PC. The only thing that's good about PC is that you can do debugging. Yeah. Because whenever you encounter like a bug or something, you can easily just open the debugger menu and then fix it that way, right? But when it comes to consoles and stuff, it's very hard to do that. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh no. Because bugs, not that sky bug, but like bugs in the game are abundant, pretty much. Like, there's no way you can avoid it. This doesn't look like a bank at all, but you know what? I had a lot of fun like just tossing stuff up there. Yeah, I like it too, actually. Let me see. Let me visualize this. I can put a. It looks like a bank spot. I put something like this here, right? And then I will just order more of those. I have to order 3 more. I don't know what they're called. Like, it's like, I think. If you're used to, by the way, games that came out recently, you might be a little bit disappointed with Skyrim. I would recommend, because like you have a PC. I would recommend getting the unofficial Skyrim patch, and also like just general overhauls of the textures and stuff, because the issue with Skyrim is that a lot of the bugs just never got patched. So for or just general quality updates, basically. So for example, spoiler free, there is a character called Mjol the Lioness, and basically Mjol is skilled with two-handed weapons, but one of the oversight of the game, game development or something, is that they kind of they just coded Mjol's signature weapon as a one-handed weapon, which doesn't make sense lore-wise. Like, it doesn't affect the game at all, basically. But because of the fact that Mjol is a two-handed master, you would find it kind of jarring and weird that her favorite weapon is a one-handed weapon. So the unofficial Skyrim patch just kind of fixes that issue. And why I encourage you to do that on PC is because no matter what modification you make to the game on like Switch or PlayStation, I believe, is that you don't get achievements in. They disable your achievements, which I think is a pretty shit thing to do, honestly. Yeah. Some of the old buggy games is just it's just quality. I think the quality issue for Skyrim, because very rarely, I've only encountered this one bug on PC where I was trying to contact someone and he's supposed to open a door, but his animation got stuck, so I couldn't get through the door, so I couldn't progress, and I couldn't really get out of there either because I was like stuck there. I couldn't move, so I just had to open the debugger menu and then like fast forward the quest and like mark it as checked and clip myself through the door, and then it opened. But yeah, it's a pretty solid game for like an older engine kind of thing. Okay, now I have to like Google something. I have to Google noonday gun. And one of the issues for that, well, when I look at it, okay, it's not that impressive, I don't think. It's just like a podium. With 2 of these. And like... Oh no, it's just one. There's one gun that's chained up and on a little podium thing. And then fake cannons on the side. That's also like fenced off. So not like huge. Which is great because I did not leave enough spots. It also has grass. So there's that. And it's also fenced off. With a giant gate. Like this one. So I'm gonna... like this one. Like exactly like this one actually. Yeah, I think it's funny sometimes, honestly, when games just break on you. Rage bait, honestly. I think one of the more impressive skills is to just bug the game out. Like find ways to ruin the game. So for example, this isn't even like on purpose, but when I was playing Cyberpunk 2077, okay, low-hanging fruit, I understand, because Cyberpunk 2077 is very buggy, but when I was playing it, and the background music just wouldn't stop playing. It would not stop looping, and it was so annoying, and it kind of got in the way of the audio. It was so frustrating, but also like in a way really fucking funny. I do miss it sometimes. Hey, turn it! Turn it! Not this way, you dumbass. Yeah, it got a lot better with patches, I believe. Because I waited a while before I started playing. Like, I got the game. Oh my god, please, for the love of God. I got it, I think, before my final year project, and then I submitted my project, and then I played the game. So I didn't actually play the game on release, I played it a little bit later, and one of the things that I avoided, actually, is the complete corruption of my game. So, I'm sure you've heard of the fact that, like, the game save file, like, breaks itself if your file, like, I think, over exceeds something like 16 gigs or something, it will just corrupt and you won't be able to play. should do it. Yeah, it's one of like the more serious kind of bug. Oh, they also have poles, I think. And they have poles either side. Black poles. I don't have any poles though. Yeah, that's okay. You don't have to like the game. I quite liked it because of I like RPGs basically, which is probably very obvious judging by the stuff that I play. This is not gonna look good, but this is how it is in the... That's not what I wanted to do. This is just how it looks like in real life. Now! Oh my god, seriously? You know what? Okay, never mind. I was like, oh my god, you're Polish? And then I looked at your name, and I was like, why am I even surprised? I should have known you're Polish. There we go. And another one right here. I want to put a third one here, but I don't think there's space, so I'm just gonna do it like that. There's a very mini version of the new day gun. And I just go whoop. Whoop. That. And this is the gate, right? That doesn't look right. I'll do it here. Is it true that The Witcher is like your guys's like national thing? National game kind of thing? Do you think I could squeeze in a fence over there? Like, I've read news on like The Witcher being gifted to people whenever they visit Poland. That's you know what? Oh my god. I will play The Witcher. Yeah. Honestly, like, not gonna lie, The Witcher is a piece of art. It's very beautiful. But it's just that I guess Cyberpunk is one of you guys' names, given the way how it turned out. I might need to fence this place off, actually. I think Poland has a lot of things to be proud of as well. Other than also your language as well. I tried to have a friend, a Polish friend, teach me some Polish. And then the only thing she would say is like, I don't even know how to speak Polish. I can't teach you. Even I have trouble speaking Polish. I think the government did actually fund the development of The Witcher. Like that is something that I remember, yeah. Darn, I was gonna say like you should teach me some Polish. Even though like I probably wouldn't remember anything. I wouldn't be able to say it either. Like it's quite a difficult language to pronounce. Alright, I need something that reminiscent of stairs, but not stairs. Okay, I don't have any of that, apparently. Maybe like one of these? They just need it to be gray. Do I not have like a step stool or something? Oh, step stool, what are you doing? A little bit easier, yeah. I mean, I think basically what you're saying is like if you learn the language, then it'll be easy. Oh, you read the words how they're written. Oh, not like French, where they cover half the word and then they read out the rest that they could see. I don't know how to speak French. And you know what? At this rate, I probably would never. Okay, I genuinely don't have anything that could work as a stair, so I'm just gonna cover that spot up. I only know bonjour et tu. Sorry, I was gonna speak French. ¿Cómo estás? That's French. It's Spanish. Wow. I'm stupid. Ça va? Bonjour. Something. Ça fait dans avion. Okay, hold on. Hold on a moment. I need to look something up. Real quick. Here we go.
Be okay if we switch seats so I could sit with my family?
Oh, yeah, sure.
I hope you can hear this.
Je n'ai pas beaucoup de temps. Où va cet avion? Où va cet avion? Non.
Où va cet avion? Où va cet avion? Non. Je n'ai pas beaucoup de temps. Où va cet avion? Où va cet avion? No. Probably butchered it, but basically, that was a reel called. Sorry, shut the fuck up. It's by Natural Habitat Shorts, and it basically makes shorts, reels, to kind of like show you little animal tidbits, and this one is to show you that porcupines are covered in around 30,000 quills, and each quill has barbs at the tips that make them difficult to remove. And the plot is that like the little badger is on an airplane, and the rabbit was like, hey, can we switch seats so I could be with my family? And then he agreed, and he ended up sitting in between two porcupines, and one of the porcupines turned around to like look out the window, and there was this, I don't know what animal that is, but like that animal was stuck on its back, and basically he said like, I don't have much time, where is this plane going? Where is this plane going? And then the porcupine turned back around and he was like, no. Yeah, you've seen it, Bug. It's fucking funny. It's funny. Day gun is done, by the way. This is like very terrible, but like this was the main reason why I redid the background, like the back of my island, and this is it. So let me just go tick off bank on my list and noonday gun. There we go. I love nature shorts. It's so funny for no reason. And you learn something as well. You learn something about the animals. Wahoo! Alright. Okay, so it's almost 7. I'm gonna like plop down a couple more things, and then like I'll take a quick dinner break. Like I'll end stream, but I'll come back, right? I'll come back with Tears of the Kingdom. That's what I'm gonna do. Wahoo! I'm gonna do Où ça t'avion? Où ça t'avion? No. Yeah, actually, for real. I genuinely do remember the little facts. Like, I don't remember the animals, but apparently there are little animals that greet each other by kissing them on the lips. They greet each other by kissing each other on the lips. And I think that's beautiful. Harold. That's not a proper hello. Nash, nature. It's like one of the more recent ones. And then Gerald.
Just listen to the show. Remember Jason?
Gerald, give the boy a proper hello. No, Gerald. No, Gerald. That's not a proper hello.
That's not a proper hello. And then he like leans in for the kiss. Prairie dogs. They're called prairie dogs. Oh, Gerald. That's not a proper hello. Do I have more bikes? Oh, I have trash. Yes! I love trash. I love to mimic. That's how I learn like half of my accents. Like there are certain accents I can only do because I mimic. Oh, wait, I do have these. Let me just like plop them down. There's a class where I couldn't remember anything useful that a little funny useless trivia. Yeah, it's the funny stuff really. It's the impression that they leave you. Like it doesn't have to be like actually useful, but it's the impression. Alright, this should be fine. Sorry, I need to like make a little. Go get him, Pearl. Get it. Get it. Oh my god, she gave up. You suck. I can do I'm gonna clip that later and I'm gonna send it to my friend who loves Pearl. But I can do the one where Hiccup mimics his dad. So like a Scottish accent, right? It's like, excuse me, barmaid. I'm afraid you brought me the wrong offspring. I ordered a beefy child with large arms, extra guts and glory on the side. This is a talking fish bone. Are you getting it all wrong, Hiccup? It's not so much what's on the inside outside he can't stand. It's what's on the inside. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the only Scottish accent I can do. Like, accent, I mean. Oh, I should probably do like a... What other accents can I do? Well, other than my default one, you know, like my Hong Kong accent. But that doesn't count because like that's just my accent. Well, not my accent, but more like my natural accent. Everybody here talk like this. But obviously I make it more exaggerated. Not that natural. But everybody talk like this, okay? That sounded kinda racist, but I swear to God I'm not. Ooh, actually wouldn't it like be better if there's... whatever. There we go. And finally... the... Not this one. Here. Doesn't it? Looks like a proper, like, building. And I also kind of like that these gears make noise. So I'm gonna also, like, put down... Okay, this is kind of like a mailbox that I want to mimic. Gonna crowd it now though. No, I might not need that. Right? Yeah, I might not need that. Instead, I will do... that? No, get off. Because I want to hide the extra... Yeah, I want to hide that little thing of a bob and just show the top one. And this pretty much I think is as much as I could do it with, right? I'm sure there's enough space. Hold on. I didn't want to test something. Okay, there's space, Alright. Yeah, I love this. It does kind of give like a city kind of feel, doesn't it? I might need to put something here as well. I just love lights. They're amazing. I saw at the shop called Log On, little lights that look like PlayStation buttons, and I really wanted it. There was this one that's like extra large and I really wanted it, but it was very expensive, and then my girlfriend said that I didn't have anywhere to put the lights, so she didn't get it for me. But I know for a fact that I could just put them. I could put the smaller one on my windowsill. Okay, I have a really empty windowsill right now. It's only filled with wires and an Anya 3D little plastic thing. Dude, yeah. Oh, dude, same. I love Christmas decorations. Yeah, the square X triangle and the circle. It's like it's beautiful, okay? I have, I don't know if I showed this anywhere, but my setup, right? At the back of my monitors, I stuck rainbow strip lights behind on the windows. It's beautiful. My God, I want to go to see beautiful decorations during Christmas. It's one of the like kind of boring things about where I live is that they don't really do much for Christmas. Like, it has been a while since Christmas here felt like Christmas. It doesn't feel like Christmas anymore. Oh yeah, they definitely do that. Yeah. We do it around ooh, that doesn't look right, does it? I'm gonna get rid of this. We do Christmas decorations around like November. Don't like winter? Why don't you like winter? Sorry, that's like the wrong focus, but you don't like winter? Over here, they also like take down... Okay, they take down Christmas decorations very quickly to like celebrate New Year's, and then like after New Year's they have Chinese New Year celebration. So after November through to February, it's all very, very pretty. I smell dinner. Okay, wait. Alright, I'm gonna... Because I want to also kind of like export the VOD of Tears of the Kingdom to YouTube, so I'm gonna start a fresh VOD. So I'm going to call it here actually. Have dinner and then like install the game. So I'll like say toodaloos to y'all for like, let's say like 30 minutes. I'll be back in 30 minutes. I don't take that long for dinner. Ooh, yeah, okay, yeah. Snow does get muddy after a while. It's also like very dangerous snow. And once you get snow on you, like it gets like wet and stuff. Like I don't know why, but in my mind, cause like it doesn't snow here ever. So I was like confused when I would step on snow and it's like a solid thing. And then after a bit, it gets wet. My clothes get wet and I'm like, huh? Anyway, this is just what it's like living in like a tropical area. Yeah, it's time to grab a snack for you as well. Let's go. I will like just leave this here and end it after KK finishes singing. So see you in a little bit. We can go get refreshed. And I will play Tears of the Kingdom. So bye-bye.